Alright guys, we just made it to Thousand Oaks, California, visiting Marty's Hobbies today. Never been here before. We're gonna go in here and check out some things out, see what kind of deals they have to offer. I hear they have a lot of great stuff. Oh, this is cool. Oh wow, they have a train that goes all the way around the place. Wow, this is an awesome store. This place is perfectly laid out with everything here. We got some A scale here. Locomo. Yeah, how you guys doing today? It's like a customer repair. Hey man, how you doing, man? Hey, is Marty in today?
No, Marty hasn't been in a few months now. He doesn't actually have a license for it. It's Glenn, his son now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Keeldike and I'm just recording for my YouTube channel.
Okay.
If you guys don't mind. Yeah, we have a lot of guys still into the hobby and whatnot, so talk about a lot of stores closing up, but this is a great place. I was recommending this place to a lot of people.
Yeah. Upsize.
You guys kind of have a bit of everything, though, right? Like drones and everything?
Oh, yeah. Drones, planes, helicopters,
I'll probably just take a look around for a little bit. So you got all your gas over here. This place is nice. This place is perfectly laid out. Got your planes on one side, you got your paints. Too bad I can't get a wide angle deal, but anything you need to work on as far as hobbies. My friend Dion will love this section right here. So they have a combination of everything. Planes, drones, cars, trains. Hey, how's it going?
Hey guys, how are you?
Great.
Welcome.
Good, thank you. I'm Keo. I'm just recording for my YouTube channel.
Hey.
No, thank you.
Welcome to Marty's. Last place standing.
Yeah, oh yeah. So how long have you guys been here now?
About a year now.
A year?
Yeah, about a whole year.
Did you guys move? Were you guys further up the way? Okay, yeah, I remember.
We were before in Thousand Oaks for the longest time, but we
Right.
just needed a larger place, and now we have way more stuff for you guys. You know, there's the track over there. We have different amenities. There's also a little party area for the kids, so it's pretty amazing.
Nice. Yeah, I was telling a lot of my friends about this place, so I thought I'd come in
We
and
appreciate it, guys.
do a video. You can look me up on YouTube at Keeldike.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
But yeah, I heard a lot of the shops are closing up and a lot of people are getting out of it, so I was like,
Like
wait
I
a
said,
minute.
it's last standing, and we love it.
And if you guys need choo-choo trains or trains for Christmas, this is the best place to get it because as you guys know, Toys R Us went out of business. Walmart is not a reputable place, so Marty's hobby shop here, maybe they can mail you guys some stuff. I don't know what their protocol is on that, but this would be the perfect place for hobbies and to get your trains to go around the tree. So guys here are definitely friendly. Honey, this is a hobby. Look, this is a hobby shop. This is
It's okay, don't worry. You can always add. No problem.
this is hobby shop heaven for a lot of guys into trains and
Oh yeah,
everything.
pretty much anything.
Okay. This is what you call the Gary Coleman section.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want in here. So what is your policy if somebody needs to buy a train? I mean, if they see a video or a link, I mean, can they
Come over.
special order?
You can special order, catalog anything that we might have or we don't have. If we don't have it, we might want to get it for you. Yeah, more than welcome.
Okay. And do you guys have a local place out here where people can buy boats and race them?
Boats?
Right.
Um,
I know Long Beach and maybe Balboa Park, they allow
Balboa
that.
Park is probably the closest for the boat scene.
Uh-huh.
We specialize more in cars, trucks, airplanes,
Mm-hmm.
anything that rock crawlers, and rockets. Yeah, rockets.
Where are your rockets and
We have some rocketry over there, and the components are in the front too.
okay.
A lot of that stuff, it's highly flammable, so some of that stuff you have to go to the desert to actually be able to run them because they can cause fairly amount of spectacle.
Oh, nice. You guys are definitely set up here.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I remember years ago, I think it was back in 2012 or so, is when
The
I
other
went.
store?
Yeah, I
it's
went to the
smaller.
other store. Yeah, it was nice, but it was just kind of like wall to wall of everything. You can't really enjoy it, you know.
I know. Welcome, you can hang out here.
We got their full Traxxas section over there, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. Lucy. What's the name of this vehicle? Is this one of the Bajas conversion or something? See them over there.
It's a monster truck 5th scale, and it's going to be, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, how heavy is this thing? Is there any electronics in it? Gee.
Oh yeah, it's gas.
Oh, this one's gas.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gas. You see the
Oh yeah, because of the motor. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, as heavy as these cars are, I remember when they first did that Mamba Monster, the XL conversion, and I saw it just lifted right off the front end, off the ground, like it was nothing. I was like, wow, I was impressed with that system. Like it was just paper. It was. Whoosh.
They are both. These two are both basically the same chassis, except this one has a little bit more of a truck style, and this is more of a buggy style.
Okay.
I do know that this one is a little bit more geared towards track, and this is pretty much the same, except I always been really kind of wanted that truck for a long time. You just gotta have where to actually set them up.
Okay. So guys, this place is right off of the 101 freeway in Thousand Oaks. So just head north. It's not too hard to find. I honestly thought I was heading to the old location because this is the only hobby shop I was familiar with in this area. And come to find out, they moved with a bigger place. That's the Traxxas Mustang up there, right? You got the Fortec. Let's take a look here at some of the Traxxas parts. Everything you need to fix your car right here. There's wall-to-wall parts and accessories of everything. Got all your rock crawlers here. They even got an X-Maxx in stock. Wow. That's a rarity. Oh, they got an X-Maxx and a Erevo side by side. Traxxas / Mini, 16 scale. One of my favorites. Erevo with the Titan. This is the brushed version. And all of your short course vehicles here / 4x4 / ultimate 4x4. You know, this is the first time I think I've actually been in the hobby shop where they have all three top of the line Traxxas cars in one spot. Got the XL1. I remember when this one first came out, it was like $1,000. Quite sick though. And we got the new Erevo down here at the bottom, and we have another X-Maxx. Got the Fiesta Rally. probably have to get this one eventually because I don't want to do a conversion on mine. I'll just leave that one stock and maybe modify it and do some other things.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Last one. Happen.
Well, they got some ramps in here, so do some jumps. Nice carpeted track. Oh, and they actually rent vehicles. Sweet.
Oh, this is a rented one.
Oh, nice.
I have a different one right here. My rewrite battery.
Oh, and Stampede. You know, that was actually my first truck was a Stampede.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, yeah. It's a great entry-level car. Ooh, nice. And it looks like they have a little pit area back here. Let me check this out for a minute. Didn't they have slot car racing? Sure, my friend Steve would definitely enjoy this. Work on your cars, charge your batteries. This is definitely a hangout spot. Oh, this is the lunchroom area where you can fix your food and other things. Wow, this is definitely a racer's heaven. This is what a hobby shop should look like. This is definitely the cream of the crop. I'm very impressed with this layout in this store. Hobby shop, I think of what, you know, place should look like. You got a combination of miniature trains and your high-end vehicles here. I see you guys have your XO1 and
Yeah, you saw the XO1?
yeah, your XO1s right here, and you got your Erevos and your X-Maxes. I mean, you guys got all your planes and your gases and your paints and things meant for hobbies.
Yeah, there's a lot of inventory in the paint section. There's a lot of inventory that you won't find anywhere else. Like for the train people, that it's really amazing is all this stuff to build their passages and pathways. And I never really understood or knew a lot about trains, but then the more I see that people are so into it. I saw this guy who came over with a cab. I'm not gonna lie to you, something like this. It's a little tiny little cab this big. It was $3,000.
Oh wow!
But everything was custom made by him on a lathe. He turned everything into metal. He will do his own hinges. I mean, it was it was really, really, really something. So, I'm a helicopter guy, a plane type of guy, but there's a guy here for every single section that knows absolutely everything. So if you guys need anything, come on down.
Let me ask you this: as far as hobby shops, this is Southern California.
Probably.
What do you think this, as far as ranking, where would this place be? And between
It's hard because now everything is going towards the online business.
Right.
A lot of the guys, it's easy to click and point and go. But if you go around, how many places can you come in and see this amount of stuff like in one single place? Did you say it yourself with the cars?
right? I know the last one that I thought would
The
have
Valley.
been Hobby People when they closed up a few years ago in Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
They closed out, and I know out there in the Palmdale area they have High Desert Hobbies, and then they have.
I'm thinking seriously on the top 2, 3. If there's any, which other places are around here?
The only one I can think of between here and even LA, which would be Torrance, would be Pacific Coast Hobbies. That is the
Pacific
only one.
Coast I never been there. That's kind of like the
Really?
thing. So I will have to go there to see, and just like a customer, and see if I can find something that I need. I do know they have more helicopter stuff than we do.
Right.
But here the car seems to be a lot, and the drones it seems to be picking up a lot too.
Well, I know with Pacific Coast, I've met them at RCX. I haven't actually been to their store, but I can tell you that when they showed up to RCX, the times that I have been, they had everything. And then even when the X-Maxes and the XO1s released, Traxxas, top tier supercars,
it's
they had them in stock like before.
interesting. It's interesting you bring that up because that gives me an idea of actually driving down to Redondo and going. They're in Redondo, right?
I believe they're in Torrance.
Torrance, right?
Yeah.
Redondo area. So I kind of want to go out there. There's plenty of really good places to go eat for the day and go to the beach and go check that store out and see what we are lacking or missing, you know, that we can add.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that I should do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah. You know, I was watching a YouTube video several weeks ago, and somebody said he was a YouTuber. He said another YouTuber was thinking about getting out of the entire business altogether because his channel is not profitable. Now, this is supposed to be a hobby. You know, it's not something you do where you release the videos and you need the revenue stream
to maintain it.
to maintain your parts. I mean, really? I mean, that's kind of sad because a hobby is meant to be fun, and you shouldn't create a YouTube account to have a revenue stream in there to fix your stuff, because there's plenty of guys that race and do this all the time, every day.
For a living, and this is kind of
For fun.
For fun, yeah. So it all starts. I was told this. You know, it all starts as fun, and once you get into the industry as a business, it stops being fun. So if you do it for fun, you know, you gotta maintain that attitude and that view. So it continues for you like that. But if you're expecting to turn it into a business, you better have a very strong business sense of the thing and try to go out for it every day, you know?
Yeah, I've had some of my other friends. They've asked me if I wanted to get a little bit more serious about some of my hobbies, and I was like, you know what? If I do that, that'll kind of erase the fun. You know,
Yeah, I know.
You know, you want to enjoy it, but at the same time, you don't want it to get it to be a business model unless you're running a big store like this.
I tell you, everything starts small.
Right.
Everything there's always a place where you start, and you always end up with something else you did not expect.
That's true. So, how long have you worked here now? For
Yes.
4 years. 7?
I've been a long time friend of the shop. Today is my actual first day here at the shop.
Oh, your first day?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
Wow. Well, congratulations on your first day here at work.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll get it.
Take a picture of it?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Plenty of it on video. So I'm sure there's like a lot of famous people coming through here with hobbies and stuff too.
I used to fly with Bruce Jenner before he is now she.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what my sister was telling me. She was like,
you'll be amazed how competitive that guy is, and I get a lot of his family just because the way he flew, and it was just really something. Yeah, there's a lot of people that just come in the low key, we didn't even recognize. It's just like seeing you walk in. You could have been a 49ers superstar back, and I wouldn't even know about it.
True. That's true. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm definitely loving this store. You know, where you can have kind of everything. And, you know, the weird thing is the more and more you're into the hobby, how you can find out how certain parts or technology can be integrated into other things that you're doing. Like I've seen some guys, they took a... what is it that you usually put on an airplane? It's not a balancer, but what is it called? No, not the prop. It's a. It's not a speed control. It's a. I had it from one of my cars. It's a gyroscope.
Okay, the gyro?
Yeah, the gyro. And a lot of guys were using that in their RC cars to drift, so that way the
Right.
cars wouldn't.
More stable.
Yeah, keep it more stable.
Yeah.
So it's just pretty cool how you can do things like that, you know.
Did they play music?
They got some nice bags here. Nice backpacks. They got the Phantom 2. Got some cases. For my subscribers, I'll make sure I get you guys a business card here in case you guys see anything you like and you want to ask some questions or call them. We got some fuel line there, decals.
I think what it is on the batteries, they don't have the actual identification saying, it's a 7-cell NIH. And I think that's how that chart was distinguished.
So this is the aisle. It just came down here. So I was right. This was the hobby shop Bruce Jr. used to come to and get all his airplanes that you guys would normally see on the TV show. And are those Legos? Can't really tell. It's like some type of Lego, but it's incorporated with some other stuff here. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great. You one of the managers here?
I can help you.
Oh, I'm just Keo. I just wanted to introduce myself.
Oh, okay.
Just recording for my YouTube channel and
Cool.
trying to keep the hobby alive. I see a lot of guys are trying to either jump out or jump ship, and
In the hobby industry?
yeah, hobby stores are closing up. And
Yeah, we're
I've been
growing.
telling a lot of people about this place because a lot of my friends back east are going to be interested because you guys have a track or whatnot. But just trying to help get the word out there about
Appreciate it.
what's going on here.
Yeah, we've been in this new location for about 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, when I come in the store and I see all the top of the line cars sitting all in 10 feet of each other,
Yeah.
I know this place has something going
We just
on.
ran out of the DVXLE. That was the big electric one. That one, a lot more of this week. We just ran out about an hour.
Speedboat?
Huh?
Was it a speedboat?
No, it's the electric version of that red truck right there.
Ah. What was it? Packing a castle creation system in it?
99% yeah, it's
Think so?
Castle. Yeah, I believe it's a Castle motor. It's Team Losey's the brand, but I think they use Castle motor and speed control
Nice.
power.
Yeah, I was telling the other guy I was amazed when I first saw one of those castle systems lift a truck up like this
Yeah, it's
and just flip
pretty
it upside down like it was paper.
It's got much power now. They'll probably be the ones, the hoverboards that are lifting people, so it will make a difference.
Oh, definitely.
It was nice meeting you. Thank
You too.
Thank you.
Alright guys, if you like anything about this video as well as anything else that I do, remember we're about integration technologies and having fun with all of our hobbies, regardless of what we do. We're a big community out there, we're all here to have fun. So if you liked anything about this video, you can subscribe. KIODIE, this is Kiodai. Just doing my final little walkthrough here of the store. This is the drone section. Got the Dromeda here. We'll come back around this way.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
We got all the
What
help
is
here.
this?
It's a Traxxas 118. They actually sell it as like a. The tires are all custom and everything.
That's what I thought. This
But
was.
the general kit is a Traxxas 118 scale.
Yeah, man. Good. Okay, they do have a Typhoon up there. They
Well,
got the
it looks pretty
FPV
fast.
racing.
Your trucks need a little bit of love.
Yep.
It's fast enough. Yeah.
You need some shock love right here.
Just give them a call and say, hey, I'm having a problem with this is what's going on.
The store is perfectly set up.
It's a nut. That's what those are called, the switch nut. It's come off of switch number H.
Oh, I didn't even notice this. They have a rock crawling track over here.
They may want you to ship that.
So there's a little train that goes around the store. And there's your rock crawling track right there. Let me get a better shot of this whole area here. So you have all this for the rock crawling set up. Can't believe I missed this when I first walked in. So here's the rock crawling track from the other angle. And then over here, here's the simulator, where you can learn how to fly planes and other things. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a good day. Until next time.
To charge the ID connectors on normal chargers.
Okay.
We can't carry them because we can't get them from any of our distributors, but they can be had.
Right, yeah, I know Traxxas recently sent out an email to everybody saying all the ones like the Venom connectors and
Yeah,
stuff.
the new Venom ID connectors are
Yeah, they said they don't work or they're not compatible.
Well, and I don't know how true that is or not because I haven't personally tried it. But my feeling on that is they're trying to make sure that people buy their batteries.
Okay.
I think that could be all it is because the connector looks correct.
Right. Okay.
The fact that I've never seen one open is a different story, but I saw one in the box earlier today.
I guess there's only one way to find out, but somebody buys one and
Find out whether or not it fits. You got it.
If there's no smoke or fire, you're good to go.
No, that's okay. That's what I need. So it's a loopback feedback. That's probably